So designing closets and storage space isn't just for your clothing closet anymore. It's about focusing on the entire home, the kitchen, the bedroom, the bath, and yes, even the garage. Joining us live in studio today is Lucy Kaplan. She's with California Closets. And I mean, yeah, this is not the California Closets that you may have thought about like pre-COVID. I feel like COVID changed everything where you organize everything in homes now. You create a custom space.
Definitely.
For every part of your home.
Yes, despite our name, we do so much more than just closets. So any kind of custom storage need that you have, we can fulfill that need.
What is like the favorite part of your job you think right now?
My favorite part is after a space installs, seeing the look on my clients' faces and just seeing how a space that may have given them a lot of anxiety in the past turns into a beautiful, functional, organized space that gives them a sense of peace, really.
Yeah, we're looking at some of these pictures right now, and like, I mean, it is so cool to think, well, what would I do to organize my entryway? What would I do to create a custom space in my living room? I mean, closet, of course. What is this process like? Say if somebody wants to begin it, how much time do you think you need to look at? And do you help with the design?
Yes, I am a senior designer here in Louisville. So typical process would be if you were interested in having a complimentary in-home consultation, you call California Closets or visit californiaclosets.com. Go ahead, set up that in-home consultation with a designer. That process takes about an hour, hour and a half, depending on the amount of spaces that we're looking at. We'll come in, talk through what you're looking for, measure the spaces, show you some examples of spaces like like you're looking for, go over what finishes we offer, and then from there be able to come up with a few different design options that are customized specifically for you and your space.
You know, I look at that garage, that just makes me so happy because my garage is a pit. It is, every stuff is rakes, hoses, you know, and then you look at things where I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get this place organized. I'm gonna go buy all these parts and pieces. And Lucy, honestly, by the time you go DIY it yourself, you could have gone a totally professional route and with ideas that I would have never come up with.
Absolutely, because when we're in the space, we actually take an inventory of what is in the space, what you'd like to have in the space, and then we make room for all of that. So it really is designed specifically for you in mind and to really alleviate some of the stress that that space may have given you in the past.
Absolutely. What would you say is the most popular place in a home people are looking to make organized?
Well, closets are always most popular, but second to closets, it would be pantry spaces.
Yes.
Everybody wants an organized pantry.
Yeah. You think it's because of so many of the TV shows that are on today, from Marie Kondo to The Home Edit to things like that, that we see that and it's like, wait, I want that happiness in my, because it does, it makes us happy.
Absolutely, I think that's definitely a big part of it, and then just being home more. You realize things that have given you a little bit of stress and think of ways to make that a little bit better, and kind of our motto is designing better lives.
Yeah.
So being able to alleviate that stress and give you a space that's functional and specifically made for you, really, I mean, I've seen it done. I have a California Closets myself, obviously, and it really does, I mean, it really is designing better lives.
Love it. All right. Thanks so much for stopping by. We're going to remind everybody that if you want to get started on your dream closet, your home project, go to californiaclosets.com.